NextEra Energy Resources is the world's largest generator of renewable energy from the wind and sun, and a world leader in energy storage. Since 2016, NextEra Energy Resources has invested more than $339 million in Missouri to fuel local economic growth. Today, our company owns and operates one wind energy facility in the state and is looking to invest even more in the Show Me State. We are committed to being a trusted community partner and look forward to providing affordable, clean, renewable energy for generations of Missourians to come.
My name is Kevin Roswell. I'm a farmer from Prairie County, Arkansas. Been farming since 1991. Started farming with my father-in-law when I got married. We've been raising rice ever since. We've all been looking for something for a change for years. And I think this 263L is going to be the next and up and coming thing for us. It's really going to work well on a lot of different ground and a lot of different farms around here.
Dynagrow 263L, available exclusively at Nutrient Ag Solutions.
Do you need personalized merchandise? Trying to celebrate the season of that big state run? Then Juju Promotions in New Madrid has you covered. Whether it's heat presses, screen printing, or embroidery, we always have an option that will leave you satisfied and looking your best. With seasonal styles and plenty of accessories, there's something here for everyone. So come in and shop around. You'll be welcome with a smile and leave more fashionable than ever. Call us at 573-748-4040 or visit us in New Madrid.
pork steak. Fast break. The best chicken in the whole state. Fast break. Whoop doggies, I think I need a fast break. All right.
Fast Break in Bernie, Missouri. Fresh food, lottery, gas, and more.
Fast break.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care while making our patients feel welcome in our warm and friendly atmosphere. With locations throughout Southeast Missouri, we provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to anyone and everyone that may need it. Visit SEMO Health Network for your wellness exams, COVID and flu vaccinations, lab services, dental exams, counseling, and more. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
At Young Real Estate, we understand the importance of face-to-face interactions. Our experienced agents are here to listen to your needs and personalize your home buying or selling experience. But we also recognize the power of technology. Young Real Estate offers virtual showings, allowing you to explore properties from the comfort of your own home. Young Real Estate, where technology meets a personal touch. Your dreams, our expertise. Contact us today and let's make your dream home a reality.
We do things the right way, we do it honestly, and we do it well. We go to trial with confidence that in Southeast Missouri, when we work hard and we do a good job of presenting the case to the jury like we know we can do, justice will be done and the client will be taken care of. If you need someone to represent you at trial, call Cook Parkett, Ponder & Waltz.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Atta boy. Way to hustle for the muscle.
Helping positive gym bros and everybody else.
In football, every play starts with one goal: protect the ball. It takes strength, teamwork, and focus to keep it safe. At First State Bank and Trust, we protect what you worked hard for, your finances. With us, you'll have a team that's always alert, keeping your money safe from every angle, through every challenge. We're here to protect your finances, because at First State Bank and Trust, your financial security is our game plan. First State Bank and Trust. Strong, secure, trusted. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us be a part of your family and for trusting us with the ones you love the most. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of those lifelong memories. Thank you for taking us on the job and for putting us to work. Thank you for choosing us for your first vehicle and for every vehicle after. Thank you for trusting us for 70 years.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology, so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
NextEra Energy Resources is the world's largest generator of renewable energy from the wind and sun, and a world leader in energy storage. Since 2016, NextEra Energy Resources has invested more than $339 million in Missouri to fuel local economic growth. Today, our company owns and operates one wind energy facility in the state and is looking to invest even more in the Show Me State. We are committed to being a trusted community partner and look forward to providing affordable, clean, renewable energy for generations of Missourians to come.
My name is Kevin Rossville. I'm a farmer from Prairie County, Arkansas. Been farming since 1991. Started farming with my father-in-law when I got married. We've been raising rice ever since. We've all been looking for something for a change for years. And I think this 263L is going to be the next and up-and-coming thing for us. It's really going to work well on a lot of different ground and a lot of different farms around here.
Dynagro 263L, available exclusively at Nutrient Ag Solutions.
Do you need personalized merchandise? Trying to celebrate the season of that big state run? Then Juju Promotions in New Madrid has you covered. Whether it's heat presses, screen printing, or embroidery, we always have an option that will leave you satisfied and looking your best. With seasonal styles and plenty of accessories, there's something here for everyone. So come in and shop around. You'll be welcome with a smile and leave more fashionable than ever. Call us at 573-748-4040 or visit us in New Madrid.
state. Fast break. The best chicken in the whole state. Fast break. Woo, doggies, I think I need a fast break. Alright.
Fast Break in Bernie, Missouri. Fresh food, lottery, gas, and more.
Fast break.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care while making our patients feel welcome in our warm and friendly atmosphere. With locations throughout Southeast Missouri, we provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to anyone and everyone that may need it. Visit SEMO Health Network for your wellness exams, COVID and flu vaccinations, lab services, dental exams, counseling, and more. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
At Young Real Estate, we understand the importance of face-to-face interactions. Our experienced agents are here to listen to your needs and personalize your home buying or selling experience. But we also recognize the power of technology. Young Real Estate offers virtual showings, allowing you to explore properties from the comfort of your own home. Young Real Estate, where technology meets a personal touch. Your dreams, our expertise. Contact us today and let's make your dream home a reality.
We do things the right way, we do it honestly, and we do it well. We go to trial with confidence that in Southeast Missouri, when we work hard and we do a good job of presenting the case to the jury like we know we can do, justice will be done and the client will be taken care of. If you need someone to represent you at trial, call Cook Parkett, Ponder & Waltz.
Good evening and welcome to the Bernie High School Gymnasium for a matchup between the host Bernie Mules and the Greenville Bears here on Aycorp Sports. Before we begin, this game was scheduled between Bernie and Campbell, and due to the passing of Coach Steve Fowler's father, that has been changed. We at Aycorp Sports want to send our condolences, thoughts, and prayers to the family of Coach Steve Fowler, a friend of many of us here at Aycorp. Alongside my broadcast partner James Hodges, I'm Jim Riker.
Jim, I'm so sorry to hear about Coach Fowler's loss. I think that is the right thing for the Camels not to play tonight. Coach Fowler has a son who is one of his assistants and one who plays on the team. It would be impossible for anyone on that team to feel like playing. Let's look at the teams who will be playing tonight. The Greenville Bears have had an up and down season with a current record of 11-11, but they have won 5 of the last 7 games, only losing to South Iron and Twin Rivers in the Ozark Foothills Conference Tournament. The Mules come in with a record of 13-6, but are 2-3 in their last 5 games, with losses to Woodland and Dexter in the Stoddard County Athletic Tournament and Hayti on Tuesday night.
So Bernie is on a little bit of a downer right now. You know, they have a we're going to talk a little bit during the course of the night about districts and everything. They have an interesting district. It is so stacked with Charleston, Puxico, Bloomfield, Bernie. I mean, it's stacked. We're going to take a quick break here as we get ready for our national anthem, and then we'll be back with the starting lineups in this game here on Aycorp Sports.
We do things the right way, we do it honestly, and we do it well. We go to trial with confidence that in Southeast Missouri, when we work hard and we do a good job of presenting the case to the jury like we know we can do, justice will be done and the client will be taken care of. If you need someone to represent you at trial, call Cook Parkett, Ponder & Waltz.
My name is Kevin Rossville. I'm a farmer from Prairie County, Arkansas. Been farming since 1991. Started farming with my father-in-law when I got married. We've been raising rice ever since. We've all been looking for something for a change for years. And I think this 263L is going to be the next and up and coming thing for us. It's really going to work well on a lot of different ground and a lot of different farms around here.
Dynagrow 263L, available exclusively at Nutrient Ag Solutions. Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
We are back at Bernie High School. It's the Bernie Mules hosting the Bears of Greenville tonight in this matchup. Greenville, of course, a Class 3 school. They are in Class 3 District 2 along with Arcadia Valley, Clearwater, Saxony Lutheran, Scott City, and Woodland. And Bernie in Class 2. With the starting lineups are going to go like this. For the Greenville Bears, number 1, Ty Burchard, a junior. Number 10, Jackson Bollinger, a junior. Number 22, Cooper Sturgeon, a senior. Number 30, Jimmy Marler, a senior. And number 41, Logan Rogers, a junior. They are coached by John Crowley. And for the Bernie Mules, number 2, a 5'11 sophomore, Kane Hobgood. A 6'4 sophomore in the middle, number 15, John Aycock. A 6'2 senior, number 20, Kate Arnold. Number 22, a 6'1 sophomore, Hunter Massey. And the final starter, a 6'1 senior, number 23, Taven Owens. They are coached by Jason Long, assisted by Marcus Massey and Jeremy Walker. Jim Riker and James Hodges with you. And James, I think this is a game that Bernie would like to sort of get right after going 2-3 in their last 5.
Yeah, they're going to get established early here, Jim, especially playing in front of their home fans and everything. And I would expect nothing else out of a Jason Long coach team here to come out tonight and be ready to play, Jim.
Bernie in their white trimmed and blue, Greenville in their red with the black numbers. We are set to go in this one. Tip taken down by the Mules. Owens with it. Zone defense to start out for Greenville. To Hobgood up top.
Yeah, the Bears in that 3-2 look there, Jim.
Inside to Aycock. He's going to go to the basket, turn around, left-handed up, and rims out, no good. Jump ball, tie up will go to Greenville on the alternate possession.
Yeah, Rogers is a big body in there. This is the first look I've had at Greenville. I did have Campbell the other night at East Prairie, so this will be a different team for me to get a look at.
Into the corner. Bernie in their typical zone defense here. Out front. Three-pointer up off the mark, no good. Rebound by Aycock.
Good ball movement by the Bears there.
Owens with it. In the corner to Hobgood. Ball's taken away, a little bad pass there, knocked away, and it's a steal. Comes down to Sturgeon.
Yeah, Sturgeon with some active hands down there on the other end.
Bollinger up top with it. They flash Marler to the free throw line. Burchard in the lane. He's going to be called for a charge. Dropped his shoulder against Aycock and picks up the offensive foul.
Yeah, that was an easy call there for the officials right in front of them, and kind of a no-brainer there. John Whitaker on that one.
So Owens will bring it up for the Mules. No score yet. We're just a minute in the ball game. Hobgood with it. To Massey. And it's another steal. Bad pass and another steal there. Taken away by Bollinger. Baseline Sturgeon. He goes up. It's going to be a foul called. I believe it'll go on Aycock. It could go on Massey. We'll see.
Yeah, I believe they're going to whistle Aycock.
It'll be his first, team foul number 1.
Nice spin move by Cooper Sturgeon there on the baseline.
Sturgeon will shoot 2. And there's our first points of the ball game.
Well, that young man's grown up a lot. I used to coach him a long time ago in baseball.
Sturgeon?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a good, solid-looking kid, isn't he?
Yeah. Grown up quite a bit.
Owen guarded by Bollinger. Gets it across the timeline. Goes right side with it. Massey to Aycock, up and good. Good ball movement there by the Mules.
Yeah, just a good look and easy pickings for John Aycock on the right side.
We're tied at 2. Marler kicks it back out front to Burchard.
Bears, they kind of lost a lot to graduation. They've had a kind of a rebuilding year, I guess, for Greenville.
Yeah, I think that's right. At 11-11, and inside they kick it back out. Sturgeon from the top of the circle for 3. Good. He's got all 5, and it's 5-2 for the Bears.
I think Greenville's hosting their district.
They are. That is correct. And Bernie will be at Bloomfield for their district. District's right around the corner here. Nice pass inside once again. They are running that back door to perfection. Hunter Massey with the recipient of the pass.
Yeah, their last time got open on the right side. This time open on the left. So Greenville's got to step it up on the other end.
Marler with it. Kicks it across to Burchard. Then to Bollinger in the corner. Good, solid zone. The zone is moving nicely for the Mules, and we'll have a timeout, a 30-second timeout by Coach Crowley. I think he saw the same thing we did, that they weren't being able to get much offense going.
Yeah, just kind of stalled there, so it looks like he's going to draw something up here. Maybe a good time to come out with a set play and light some fire under his squad here in the early going, Jim.
I guess, about a week of the regular season left for these Class 1, 2, and 3 schools, right?
Yeah, I know with East Prairie, they travel to Kelly tomorrow night, and they're going to have homecoming on Saturday at 3 o'clock, makeup game against Delta. And then they go to Malden next Tuesday and Portageville next Thursday, and then it's district time.
Yeah, the 24th through the 28th, and we'll have some district coverage for you. We don't know exactly who yet, so it depends on how that all shakes out. But there's some good districts. You got the Risco looks strong in Class 1, and Class 2 is just stacked. And then Class 3, you got East Prairie and Crothersville in that district, and Woodland and Scott City in the other one. So a lot of good district play to be had.
There is. It's really a lot of excitement in East Prairie, so we'll see how it plays out.
Offensive foul going to be called on Logan Rogers. Will be his first, team foul number 2. Blaine Morgan, instant offense for the Bernie Mules in the ball game. Hobgood from the corner for 3, no good, rims out. Rebound taken down by Bollinger. He's up quickly with it for Greenville. Off to Burchard. He tries to drive inside, knocked away. Save, nice save, but taken away by Rogers. Sturgeon, jumper, good. He's got all 7 of them for Greenville, and they lead 7-4.
Yeah, he knocked that down in front of Hunter Massey. Hunter Massey with some good active hands over here, though, on that possession.
Three-pointer, Morgan, good from the top of the circle. We saw in the Stoddard County tournament, he can light it up when he gets hot.
Yeah, that's one that you've got to identify where he's at all times on the court, Jim.
Marler with it up top. And a steal, taken away by Hobgood, up and good, and the Bernies got their first lead of the night, 9-7. And a foul going to be called on the Mules there, I believe. A push after the basket.
Here comes John Aycock checking back in.
Yep.
With Cade Arnold.
Foul went on Morgan, his first, team foul number 2.
Coach Crowley kind of question EJ down there, Eric Johnson. I didn't see it.
I didn't either. I didn't see the call, but Marler with it to Sturgeon. Inside to Marler. He goes up off the glass and good over Aycock and gets the basket. We're tied at 9.
Yeah, John Aycock couldn't do much, just didn't want to pick up his second foul here in the first quarter, Jim.
Right side, left side Hobgood. Out to Morgan. He thought about the 3, doesn't take it.
Well, he did, didn't he?
Back door and a timeout by Coach Jason Long of the Mules. He'll take a 30-second timeout, and you always know what Jason Long is thinking, don't you?
Yeah, he's wanting his players to know what he's thinking right now. He's getting real animated there with Kane Hobgood. But, you know, Jason's been around a long time, you know, coaching under Brad Bosch here. Brad, to our right, he's
right.
Tell you what, this is a quality school district, and always enjoy doing games here, Jim.
Yeah, it's good gym, good setting, and always a pretty good. They were down a little bit last year because they were so young, but typically a pretty good basketball program as well here. So it is. We will be, by the way, just to let you know, we'll be in Sykeston tomorrow night. It'll be Sykeston hosting Cape Central. It's Sykeston's homecoming. We'll be there for that one, and we'll be on the air. And a nice pass in bounds, up and good to Aycorp.
All the pomp and circumstance at the field house tomorrow night, Jim.
Exactly right. It'll be rocking with Cape Central in, I'm sure. Inside, steal. Aycorp comes away with it, gets it ahead to Hobgood. He goes for the layup up and good, and it's a 4-point lead for the Mules.
Yeah, just good strong there with the left hand there.
Bolger brings it up for Greenville and kicks it off to Burchard. Into the corner and throws it just a little wide of Logan Rogers and out of bounds. A turnover.
Yeah, you can't lead the big fellas that much. He led him just a little bit too much there in the corner.
Arnold checks in. Morgan with it for the Mules. They lead by 4, 13-9 to Hobgood. Owens goes cross court to Morgan. Hobgood tries to spin in the lane, cut off there nicely. Maybe missed Aycorp at the top there, then he gets it down low inside. He's going to be a travel on Cade Arnold.
Yeah, good defense there by Cooper Sturgeon there, cutting him off and kind of forcing that travel there, Jim.
13-9, 2 minutes to go here in the first from Bernie High School. Marler inside and a nice steal in there by Taven Owens. And then in the corner to Kane Hobgood. Off the mark, no good. Nice long rebound by Aycorp. He gets tied up there with Burchard. It'll be a jump ball and will stay with Bernie on this possession.
Yeah, good tie up there by Burchard. Jim, anytime John Aycorp does such a good job with keeping the ball high, and anytime you can tie him up, that's a win.
Morgan with it. Gets it right back. He'll put up the long three. Good. He was just waiting to get that shot off and got it at 16-9. He's got 6 now.
Yeah, he does not need much separation.
Marler in the corner for 3 for the Bears, up and good. 16-12. Good look, good drive by Sturgeon there. Nice kick to Hobgood. He drives into the lane. Kicks it off inside. Up and good by Cade Arnold. 18-12.
Yeah, good dish there in tight circumstances.
Sturgeon drives down the baseline, goes up off the glass. It is good. Good drive by Sturgeon. He's got 9 now.
Yeah, just split the defense, use his body to shield on the backside.
Minute to go in the quarter. Hobgood kicks it off to Morgan. In the corner to Owens. Just a little short, no good. Long rebound. Owens gets it, takes it to the basket. Missed the layup, no good. Rebound by Rogers. Kicks it up to Bollinger. Burchard, nice head fake. Drives into the lane, goes up off the glass and good. Ty Burchard with a nice drive. And we've got a 2-point game.
We're just fast pace here. A lot of action here, Jim, in the early going.
Inside to Aycorp. His jumper, short, no good. Nice block out and rebound by Jimmy Marler. And Jackson Bollinger will slow it down with 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Greenville trailing by 2.
Yeah, Coach Crowley, I believe, is calling a set play for the final shot. We'll see how it shapes out.
Marler with it. Well, so much for the final shot idea. Hobgood with it for the Mules. Gets it in the corner to Morgan. He's open. It's going to be long, no good. Loose on the floor. Greenville comes away with it. And we're going to have a foul there with 1 second to go. It'll be a non-shooting foul, so it'll go out of bounds. And that's going to be the second one, though, on Blaine Morgan. So he'll take a seat with 1.5 seconds to go in the quarter.
Yeah, if you're the Mules, you do not want that to happen. Him picking up his second. Now he's going to sit for a spell.
Marler gets the three off at the buzzer. Ooh, it was on line, just a hair short. We're at the end of one here in Bernie, and it's been a good one so far. It is the Bernie Mules 18, the Greenville Bears 16. We'll take a break and be back in 30 seconds here on Aycorp Sports.
Gold beer, pork steak, fast break. The best chicken in the whole state. Fast break. Whoop, doggies, I think I need a fast break. All right.
Fast Break in Bernie, Missouri. Fresh food, lottery, gas, and more.
Fast break.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
We're back at Bernie High School, 18-16. Bernie leads Greenville Hill at the end of one quarter, and we've just been corrected. And we want to thank whoever texted us. Jim Jones is the coach at Greenville. We had some misinformation, so apologize to Mr. Jones for that. He's got his team playing well right now, James.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know John Crawley. He's from Neelyville. I got a little confused, but I was like, I just figured there's another one.
I think Coach Crowley was having some medical issues or something. I think he had gone up to Greenville, was having some medical issues. I don't know exactly all the details, but we do know that Mr. Jones is coaching, so Greenville, his team, will have the basketball here to start the quarter. They trail by 2, 18-16.
I don't know. Eric Johnson's talking to Bircher about something.
Having a little discussion there, yeah. Bollinger with the basketball against the Bernie zone. To Marler. Back out to Sturgeon. He had a very nice first quarter. Kicks it in the corner to Marler for three. And Greenville's got a 1-point lead. 19-18.
Yeah, that kid can shoot it there from the corner.
Off to Owens. Top to Hobgood. He's not got going yet for the Mules tonight.
Greenville in that 1-2-2 zone.
Massey off to Aycock, and he'll draw a foul there as he drove to the base line, caught the pass, and they went over the back.
That's Cooper Sturgeon there.
Yes, it was on Sturgeon, his first.
Logan Hillis checking back in.
He played quite a bit in the JV game. Aycock with the catch inbounds, up and good. And that's the second time that's happened to Greenville. They're going to figure out that John Aycock's going to try to get that pass over the top on the inbounds play, I'd say. Marler with it in the corner to Sturgeon. Back up to Bollinger.
Bernie in a 2-1-2.
Out to Burchard. Gets it back in the corner and then out to Sturgeon. For the 4-out offense here for the Greenville Bears. Sturgeon will take the three. Off the mark this time, no good. Aycock, strong rebound. Kicks it out to Owens. Kicks it across Aycock.
They do such a good job of getting at their spots quick, Jim.
Yeah, they do. And there's Kane Hobgood with the three, and it's 23-19. Yeah, they all have their place to play, and they know it well. Bollinger with it up top. In the corner to Marler, back out to Burchard now. Into Sturgeon, knocked away by Aycock. Sturgeon gets it back though. Kicks it back out to Burchard. No reset, a little offense. Burchard drives down the lane. 12-foot jumper off the mark, no good. Aycock another rebound and clears out nicely. Gets it out to Owens. Hobgood once again for three, this time a little short. Aycock with a nice offensive board. Goes up and no good, but he will shoot 2 free throws as he was fouled as he went up for the shot.
He's just so fundamental on both ends, the way he plays.
His footwork offensively is very, very good. And defensively, like you said, he blocks out so well and clears out so well once he gets that rebound.
I would suspect he's been on a few big man camps over the summer, trying to prove his game.
I would think so. I would think. He makes the first free throw. That foul, by the way, was on Ty Burchard, his first. Mason Womble checks in for Greenville for Ty Burchard. Free throw up and good. Full court pressure by the Mules, with Burchard out of the game in particular. And that's going to be a turnover and go back to the Mules. Good job by Jason Long there, recognizing right off the bat that their point guard's out of the ball game.
Yeah, a veteran coach like Coach Long, he's going to keep mixing defense if he needs to. He's going to pick up on that, and the kids know what to do.
Hobgood, a long three, just a little short. Aycock right there, goes up. It's good, and he'll shoot one. John Aycock with the rebound and the putback for two.
Yeah, if you're a young kid out here watching this game, notice how he goes up strong, gets the ball, and goes right back up. He doesn't bring the ball down. A lot of times you see young kids bring that ball down.
Absolutely. That is the biggest mistake post players will make. And Aycock keeps it up, does a nice job of that. He's got 11 points already on the evening of the 28, and it's 28-19 now for the Mules. Burchard checks back in for Greenville. They get it into Burchard against the pressure, and Sturgeon with it. Gets it over the top of Marler, just a little bit rushed, and it's a turnover. Owens brings it up now for the Mules. He's handling sort of the point guard position tonight. Aycock in the corner to Hobgood. Tried to get a great idea as Hobgood, Aycock was at the high post and then went down low, but good hands by Greenville to knock it away, James.
Yeah, good job there. John Aycock getting with him and correcting their mistakes.
Aycock jumper falls in good. He's having a whale of a game so far, and it's 30-19.
Just a good shooter's touch there in the low post.
Into the corner, Marler with it. 12-foot jumper, rims in good, hits the side of the rim and falls in. We've got a timeout by Coach Jones of Greenville. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. As we mentioned earlier, tomorrow night we'll be at Sykeston High School for the Class 5 District 1 matchup between the number 1 state-ranked Sykeston Bulldogs and the Cape Central Tigers. And then next week, we'll have two games for you. On Tuesday night, the Hayti Indians, ranked number 9 in Class 2, will go to Risco to take on the number 3 state-ranked team in Class 1, the Risco Tigers. And then on Friday night, we'll be back at the Sykeston Fieldhouse for the Bulldogs and the Jackson Indians, and that will probably be for the SEMO Conference Championship, I would imagine. And those are a couple of pretty good games next week.
Yeah, those are some ones you're going to want to tune in if you can't make it out. I know we're supposed to be getting some really nasty and cold weather here coming up, Jim. So we here at Aycorp Sports are going to bring it to you, and we're happy to.
You can stay under the blanket at home, and we'll bundle up and get out and bring it to you.
That's right.
Owens with it. To Hobgood in the corner for three. Off the mark, no good. Aycock, another strong rebound. Nice ball movement inside. Hobgood up, no good. Aycock, another board, and he'll be fouled and will shoot 2 free throws.
Burchard took a tumble there trying to compete with the big boys.
Yeah, he was behind Aycock, had no real chance on a rebound there. That'll be the first foul. It's the third foul, on Ty Burchard.
Yeah, I was just looking. We don't have any heights listed here on Greenville on their roster.
They don't have anybody the size of John Aycock. I do know that. I would say their tallest is probably maybe 6 foot, 6'1"?
Yeah, I would say Cooper Sturgeon possibly.
Right. First free throw, no good. The second one by Aycock is good. 10-point lead now for the Mules, 31-21, 4:43 to go before the half. Bollinger throws it right through the legs and out of bounds, and Greenville really struggling with the pressure of the Mules.
Yeah, I suspect that Bernie will stay with that, what's working.
Owens with it off to Massey. Hobgood, top of the circle, three, off the mark, no good. Nice rebound, Logan Hillis, the sophomore, to Bollinger. Marler in the corner to Sturgis. Sturgis puts it on the floor, drives inside, jump stop up and good. 31-23.
Nice move by Sturgeon there on the inside.
Yep. It's going to be a travel on Kane Hobgood. He took a step before he took off, and it'll go back to the Bears. Sturgeon will bring it in and give it to Bollinger as he'll walk it up for the Bears. Marler with it. Sturgeon drives, kicks it to Marler. Good ball movement up and off the mark, no good. Long rebound on the floor. And that's going to be a timeout by Coach Jason Long as he runs out to get the referee's attention, and the ball will stay with the Mules that way.
I'll say, speaking of being on the floor.
He was way out there. So we were talking, so East Prairie, I know their district is where this year?
The district's going to be at Kelly. I think that plays out for the Eagle fans, a short trip
right
up there. And like I said, it's just talking to some people off the air. A lot of people are expecting East Prairie to get the 1 seed, just with their record and common opponents and scores. But like I said, district titles aren't won in paper. I will say this, we were talking off the air, East Prairie has never played for a district championship in the history of the school, so a lot on the line and lot to go, but one step at a time, and the excitement's there.
Absolutely. John Aycock with the basket from the free throw line, and it's 33-23. Aycock's got 16 already tonight. Cross court to Marler. Kicks it to Rogers. Then Sturgeon. Good catch by Sturgeon. He goes up, and the shot's no good. Rebound by Owens. That shot was altered a little bit by Aycock there. Hobgood thought about it. Now kicks it back out to Owens. Aycock left side, top of the circle. Owens. Hobgood drives down baseline. Goes up off the glass. Blocked nicely inside by Sturgeon. He gets it ahead to Hillis. He goes up and good. Logan Hillis with the basket. It's 33-25.
Yeah, Sturgeon making a lot of things happen for the Bears here tonight.
Aycock, 15-foot jumper again. This time rims out, no good. Rebound taken down, Logan Rogers. Good look, just didn't go down. To Marler. Right side to Sturgeon. He takes a 17-foot jumper. Good. Rainbow and got it to go, and it's 33-27.
13 for Sturgeon there, Jim.
Massey with it. Right side. Owens for three. Taven Owens for three, and it's 36-27.
Just kind of trading buckets.
Marler with it for the Bears. Sturgeon wide open for three. Long, no good. Runs down his own rebound. Kicks it. Bollinger with it. Drives inside to Hillis. Nice move by the sophomore, up and good. Good pass there by Bollinger and good finish by Hillis.
Yeah, Hillis went up strong there on the right side.
7-point lead for the Mules with 1:25 to go. To Aycock at the free throw line. He gets double teamed and he'll be called for an offensive foul. Dropped his shoulder a little bit.
Yeah, I think Sturgeon pulled the chair on him there.
Yeah, he did.
Got the call.
And Coach Long was saying you just got to jump stop there. You don't have to take that extra little drop of the shoulder. So second one on Aycock. First team foul though on Bernie in this quarter. Chance to cut into the 7-point deficit for Greenville. Bollinger up top. Owens puts a little pressure on him.
Yeah, kudos to both schools for getting this game here together, Jim, under tough circumstances.
Marler for three. Off the mark, no good. Sturgeon inside. Tied up. We'll have a jump ball. It's going to go to Bernie. Yeah, to pull it together this quickly was pretty impressive. I know a number of schools have missed some games so they've got some open dates, but still to get it together that quick, James, is pretty tough to do.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Of course, I hate to hear about Coach Fowler. He does just a phenomenal job.
Yep.
Enjoyed visiting with him at East Prairie Tuesday night, and it's a good game. The Eagles came out on top, but didn't know his father, but I know the Fowler family is is strong down at Campbell, and as they won a state title a few years ago.
Owens with the basketball for the Mules. Gets it back from Hobgood. Owens will take the three. It's an air ball. Saved and off to, though, and then a steal by Hobgood. He goes up and good. Kane Hobgood with a quick steal and gives Bernie a 9-point lead.
No one saw that one coming.
They did not. Hillis with it. To Sturgeon. He looks inside, draws baseline, works his way in, and he'll be fouled there by Cade Arnold and will shoot 2 free throws. Good job of drawing the contact there as he went down the baseline.
He's got a chance to go up 15 points personally. Well, there's not much room down here in front of the Bernie bench, is there?
There's not much room.
I don't know if there's a place to walk behind it or.
Not much behind it, I don't think either. There's not a lot of room over there.
You can tell this is one of the older gymnasiums, but definitely a home court advantage. I think that definitely helped.
Oh, yeah.
When they played Dexter a few weeks ago here, this place was rocking.
Yeah, when you can get the fans on top of you, that makes a big difference, you know. Both free throws good, so it's back to 7-point game. 12 seconds to go here before halftime. Big men for both teams have had a big part of this game so far. Owens off to Hobgood. Back to Owens. 6 seconds to go. In the corner. Massey puts up the jumper. It's short. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. And good at the buzzer. Hunter Massey with the basket at the buzzer. And that gives the Bernie Mules a 9-point lead at the half. It is Bernie 40, Greenville 31. We're going to take about a 7-minute break, and then we'll be back at halftime here on Aycorp Sports.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology, so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care while making our patients feel welcome in our warm and friendly atmosphere. With locations throughout Southeast Missouri, we provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to anyone and everyone that may need it. Visit SEMO Health Network for your wellness exams, COVID and flu vaccinations, lab services, dental exams, counseling, and more. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
Pork steak, fast break. The best chicken in the whole state. Fast break. Woo, doggies, I think I need a fast break. All right.
Fast Break in Bernie, Missouri. Fresh food, lottery, gas, and more.
Fast break.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us be a part of your family and for trusting us with the ones you love the most. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of those lifelong memories. Thank you for taking us on the job and for putting us to work. Thank you for choosing us for your first vehicle and for every vehicle after. Thank you for trusting us for 70 years.
At Young Real Estate, we understand the importance of face-to-face interactions. Our experienced agents are here to listen to your needs and personalize your home buying or selling experience. But we also recognize the power of technology. Young Real Estate offers virtual showings, allowing you to explore properties from the comfort of your own home. Young Real Estate, where technology meets a personal touch. Your dreams, our expertise. Contact us today and let's make your dream home a reality.
My name is Kevin Rossville. I'm a farmer from Prairie County, Arkansas. Been farming since 1991. Started farming with my father-in-law when I got married. We've been raising rice ever since. We've all been looking for something for a change for years. And I think this 263L is going to be the next and up-and-coming thing for us. It's really going to work well on a lot of different ground and a lot of different farms around here.
Dynagro 263L, available exclusively at Nutrient Ag Solutions.
We do things the right way, we do it honestly, and we do it well. We go to trial with confidence that in Southeast Missouri, when we work hard and we do a good job of presenting the case to the jury like we know we can do, justice will be done and the client will be taken care of. If you need someone to represent you at trial, call Cook Parquette Ponder and Walls.
NextEra Energy Resources is the world's largest generator of renewable energy from the wind and sun and a world leader in energy storage. Since 2016, NextEra Energy Resources has invested more than $339 million in Missouri to fuel local economic growth. Today, our company owns and operates one wind energy facility in the state and is looking to invest even more in the Show Me State. We are committed to being a trusted community partner and look forward to providing affordable, clean, renewable energy for generations of Missourians to come.
In football, every play starts with one goal: protect the ball. It takes strength, teamwork, and focus to keep it safe. At First State Bank and Trust, we protect what you worked hard for, your finances. With us, you'll have a team that's always alert, keeping your money safe from every angle, through every challenge. We're here to protect your finances because at First State Bank and Trust, your financial security is our game plan. First State Bank and Trust. Strong, secure, trusted. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are back at Bernie High School and at the Bernie Mules with a 40-31 lead at halftime here over the Greenville Bears. Jim Riker and James Hodges with you. And James, some statistics here real quick. Cooper Sturgeon leads Greenville with 15 on 5 of 8 shooting. 10 for Jimmy Marler, 4 for Logan Hillis, 2 for Ty Burchard. They've shot the ball fairly well.
Yeah, Marler's definitely identified as their shooter from the outside, and Sturgeon's kind of their force on the inside, so they can play a little inside-out game. And right now they're within striking distance of the Mules, so we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, 57% they shot from the field. 21 shots they got off. The difference in the ball game really is the fact that Bernie's only shooting 50%, but they got off 32 shots. They got 11 more shots off than Greenville, and that's a huge difference in a game.
Yeah, the old adage is you can't score if you don't shoot, and they're having better possessions, getting more shots up, and second looks, as is the Mules so far in the first half.
John Aycock led the Mules with 16 in the first half on 6 of 9 shooting, 9 for Kane Hobgood, 6 for Blaine Morgan on 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 2 for Kate Arnold, 4 for Hunter Massey, 3 for Taven Owens for their 40 points. They were shooting 63% inside the paint and 30% outside the paint. And right now I think that Greenville has to figure out a way to try to control somewhat John Aycock.
Yeah, I mean, easier said than done, Jim.
Right.
A lot of teams, anytime they enter this place, that's a topic of conversation in the preparation at halftime and stuff like that. So we'll see how the Greenville Bears come out and try to keep John Aycock under control. Well, he's
skipping down the court.
Yeah,
he's happy.
Yeah, that's some.
Of course, if you had the 16 in the first half, you'd be pretty happy too, probably.
I'd be skipping to my loo myself.
Right.
Indeed.
You know, the one thing with John, besides being 6'4", he's also very long arms, and so he really does it on the rebounding and on the defensive side. That creates a lot of issues. So.
Yeah, I think if he's got an inch on the kneecap, he can probably scratch without even bending over
It's just
there.
about. Greenville with the ball to start the half. They trail by 9. Sturgeon with it, who had a nice first half for the Bears. Out to Bollinger. Greenville starts with 4 men out, 1 post player down low. Bollinger with it, back to Marler. Trying to slow the pace a little bit here. Bollinger up top.
Bernie sticking in the zone. Just Greenville being very patient right now, trying to find a gap in the Mules defense. A lot of people kind of cleared out too. I guess
they did.
With the band, maybe a lot of band parents or something.
Marler kicks it off, but unfortunately kicks it off to Taven Owens of the Mules in the corner to Hobgood. He's open for the 3 ball, off the mark, no good. Rebound by Marler. He gets it off to Sturgeon.
Hobgood's kind of been off a little bit here, Jim.
Yeah, that's 1 of 8, I think, from the 3-point line. Marler throws up an air ball there, goes out of bounds. Will go back to Bernie.
Yeah, speaking of off, that one went begging.
Both the teams shot around 30% from the 3-point line in that first half. Like to see that just a hair higher, maybe 35% or so. Hobgood inside to Aycock. He goes up, draws the contact, missed the shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, though. Then goes back up on the contact and will shoot 2. He just works really hard inside.
Yeah, and if you're Logan Rogers, there's not much more you can do down there.
Right.
He chested up, went straight up, but you're just facing a potential all-state player in John Aycock, and that's a tall task.
Yeah, and you're right. Rogers, the first time, bumped him with his chest, which was no foul by any matter of means, and then John missed the shot, but then got the rebound, and then once he gets it twice down that low, it's tough not to foul him the second time around. Second foul on Logan Rogers, first team foul on the Bears. Aycock makes the free throw. The second one is good. It's amazing the difference. We did a number of Bernie games last year, and how much this group has matured. That'll be a foul on Hunter Massey. How much they've matured and how much better their offense is. They couldn't score to save their lives last year, and these kids have gotten a year stronger, and it's made a big difference.
Yeah, I was just looking at the 2022 banner, second place banner. There's state in front of us, and of course, every team goes through the rebuilding years. As
right.
of New Madrid County Central, coming off 2 state titles, they're kind of rebuilding, but I suspect they won't be down for long.
I would say that's right. We've got a timeout here by Greenville. It's a full timeout. Bernie leads by 11, 42-31. We'll take a 30-second break here from Young Real Estate and be back here on Aycorp Sports.
At Young Real Estate, we understand the importance of face-to-face interactions. Our experienced agents are here to listen to your needs and personalize your home buying or selling experience. But we also recognize the power of technology. Young Real Estate offers virtual showings, allowing you to explore properties from the comfort of your own home. Young Real Estate, where technology meets a personal touch. Your dreams, our expertise. Contact us today and let's make your dream home a reality.
We're back at Bernie High School. It's 42-31. Bernie with the lead over Greenville. It was 6:16 to go in the third quarter. Bernie's back in action tomorrow night here at home against the Malden Green Wave, and then on Monday they've got a busy 5 or 6 days. Tonight, then Friday night against Malden, Monday night against Delta, and then at Richland on Tuesday. So they've got a big week as they get ready for districts. The Bears are off until next Tuesday night when they will host Ellington and then play Bunker to finish out their season, so before districts. Inside to Sturgeon. It goes up against Aycock. Aycock blocks it, throws it off of Sturgeon, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Mules. Good play by Aycock.
Yeah, you mentioned Bunker. I'm not sure I've ever been there, Jim. I don't even know how you would go about getting there.
I've driven up that way, but that's about it. Massey inside Owens. Or actually to Arnold. Now Hobgood will take the three. Little short, no good. Rogers with the rebound for the Bears.
I don't think I've seen him struggle as much this year.
No, I agree. Inside, reverse layup up and good by Logan Rogers. Good move by the big boy.
Nice athletic move with the right hand up and under.
Aycock with the catch, kicks it off to Massey. To Hopgood in the corner. Hopgood open for three, no good. Rebound taken down by Marler. 9-point game. Jackson Bollinger with it up top, and he'll be fouled there by Kane Hopgood.
Yeah, I think it's more frustration as he's going to take a seat, and I think that's a veteran move by Coach Long, getting Morgan in for him. Hopgood's just very frustrated.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right.
Sometimes that comes out on the defensive end.
Right, frustration foul there. You're exactly right. So foul on Hopgood there. He takes a seat. Morgan is in, as is Braxton Arnold, who lit it up in the JV game tonight. Right side, Sturgeon drives inside, kicks it across, step back three, good. That was Ian Meyer in the ball game. He's also played in the JV game for Greenville. Inside, good catch by Aycock. He gets doubled down low. They try to knock it away. They can't. Great step through, up and good.
Wow, and again, the length comes into play where he can take that big stride towards the basket, Jim.
Yeah, he was doubled there, but stepped through nicely and gets the basket to give it 8-point lead back to the Mules. Sturgeon out to Burchard. He drives down the baseline. He reverse layup, no good. Tip taken down by Blaine Morgan.
Yeah, that was a little ill-advised on that move by Burchard.
Morgan loses it. It'll go off of the Bears out of bounds, and we'll go back to Bernie. Morgan inbounds to Aycock, up and good. Man, that's 3 times at least tonight we've seen that inbounds play. And a timeout by Coach Jason Long. It will be a full timeout. We're going to take another break here, and we'll be back in about 30 seconds as the Mules lead by 10, 46-36.
Gold beer, pork steak, fast break. The best chicken in the whole state. Fast break. Whoop, doggies, I think I need a fast break. All right.
Fast Break in Bernie, Missouri. Fresh food, lottery, gas, and more.
Fast Break.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Attaboy. Way to hustle for the muscle.
Helping positive gym bros and everybody else.
We're back at Bernie High School. Bernie leads by 10, 46-36. Just saw a score. Risco leads Southland 51-45 in the tournament, their conference tournament. We will have Risco on Tuesday night here against the Hayti Indians. Risco without, I believe, 3 of their starters tonight after a little incident down there the other night. So I think they're playing with just 5 or 6 kids tonight. So it's they've got a 5-point lead on Southland right now.
Yeah, kind of that next man up mentality.
Absolutely. Sturgeon gets across, then he gets double teamed there, knocked away, and Morgan gets the steal. He goes in for the layup, reverse, and good. Boy, he felt Sturgeon on his hip and put it up reverse for a nice layup. That's going to be a foul on, I believe, Morgan. Reached in there and just got it on the arm just a little bit. His third.
Yeah, he almost had the back tip. Yeah. He knows it.
He knew it. That's exactly right.
I like the aggressiveness out of Morgan.
Bollinger up top. 12-point lead for the Mules now. Meyer with it. Sturgeon puts it on the floor. Kicks it back out to Bollinger. To Sturgeon in the lane. Spin move up off the glass. It's good, and he'll shoot one. And that was a dandy move by Cooper Sturgeon.
Yeah, just using the big body to spin out and then kind of faded and a little kiss off the glass.
See him here on the replay. Just a nice job. That'll be the second foul on Hunter Massey.
Here comes Hobgood. Let's see if he gets hot. All it takes is one to drop down, and then
a shooter. If he makes one, then all of a sudden he's ready to roll. It seems like. Free throw is good. 48-39 into the corner. Braxton Arnold to Aycock inside. He goes up and it's going to be fouled, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, I think Rogers drew the short stick getting that assignment tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the third one on Logan Rogers. Aycock with 22 points, 10 rebounds so far. Free throw up and good. Back to a 9-point game. Taven Owens checks in for Hunter Massey.
I see Owens' name on that state banner down there. Second place in 2022.
Yep.
Along with Cody Massey.
Yeah, that was a good ball team. I was just sitting there thinking a while ago about watching Tristan Johnson play in this gym. Man, you talk about a kid who could find a way to score. He was really something. Right side, good move. Shot's no good. Sturgeon goes back up. It's good, and he'll shoot one. And Cooper Sturgeon is having a game for the Bears.
Yeah, John Aycock had a block, and then he had collected the foul there on the putback.
Third one on Aycock. 50-41. Bernie with the lead. Sturgeon with how many? 20 right now? 21 now. Yeah. Nice night. 21 for him, 24 for Aycock. So the two big guys for both teams sort of controlling things. Ball's knocked out of bounds. We'll go back to Bernie.
Yeah, good active hands there by Jimmy Marler, knocking that one out down the hall as Hobgood retrieves it.
Braxton Arnold for three. It's no good, but he was fouled, and he'll shoot 3 free throws.
He almost got that one to come back in.
He did. He is a kid that sort of had a coming out at the Christmas tournament a little bit, and I know Coach Long really likes him and wants him to have the confidence to shoot that basketball because he's a really good shooter. He'll shoot 3 here. Free throw up and good.
He doesn't have a hair out of place, too.
No, he does not. You're exactly
Everybody else
right.
is sweating, and you can tell he just came off the bench fresh from the JV game. I was watching him during the JV game. He did a good job.
Makes the second. They'll have a third here. That was the first foul, by the way. The fourth foul, on Ty Bircher a while ago for the Bears. Free throw up and knocks them all 3 down and doesn't even come close to touching the rim with them.
Don't foul him.
That's right. 53-42 now. Marler kicks it back out to Bollinger. Tries to get it inside, but Owens' hands are too quick. He knocks it out of bounds.
Here comes Hunter Massey.
He'll check in for Blaine Morgan. Marler with it. And just throws it right out of bounds. Just threw it a little out of the reach of Jackson Bollinger, and it'll be a turnover.
Yeah, if you're the Bears now, you can't. That's too costly. As time's ticking down in the third.
Backdoor to Aycorp. Good pass by Hobgood. Aycorp with the basket.
Yeah, Aycorp got Rogers on his backside, and it was all over after that.
Sturgeon goes down the right side. Nice job of cutting him off there by Hobgood.
Officials letting him play there.
Out. Saved there by Bollinger. In the corner to Sturgeon. Marler cross court, ready to shoot, and puts it in. Boy, that's a kid that was ready to go when the pass got there. You got to like that.
Yeah, hand in the cookie jar, just a nice stroke there from the outside by Marler.
Inside to Aycorp. Again, it's good. That time from Braxton Arnold. And just no answer for John Aycorp tonight for the Bears.
He even got himself his own breather as he took one off the noggin.
Yeah.
We had to get an official timeout for EJ to retrieve it.
Exactly right. Jackson to Sturgeon across the timeline. In the corner. Oh, Rogers three, no good. Braxton Arnold with the rebound. He's quickly up the floor with it with the left-handed dribble. Kicks it in the corner to Massey. Had
Spacing.
Massey and Hobgood, in the same spot. Not exactly what they wanted there.
Spacing.
Now Hobgood's open. There it is, James.
Yep.
Just what we were talking about, that little set on the bench. Let him sort of cool off and lose some of that frustration. He knocks it down.
Yeah, and the spacing was bad, but good shooters, Jim, will create their own space.
Absolutely right. We've got a timeout by the Bears here as all of a sudden Bernie is up 60-45. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be back here on Aycorp Sports.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
We're back at Bernie High School, 60-45. The Bernie Mules have opened up a 15-point lead here in the third quarter. Jim Riker and James Hodges with you. And James, Bernie has shot the ball really well in this third quarter in particular.
Yeah, they have. And just speaking of shooting, Kane Hobgood just knocked one down. And we've spoken many, many times. If your opponent, you don't want to let him get going, along with John Aycorp on the inside.
Yeah, it's a great inside-out combination for these Mules when Hobgood's hitting. It's just they're hard to stop. 15-point lead now for the Mules as Bollinger has it to Meyer. Sturgeon's had a terrific game for the Bears, kicks it off. Bollinger takes the jumper, it's long, no good. Sturgeon on the offensive board, up and good. 60-47.
Such a strong player as Sturgeon as he's up to 23, Jim.
Owens to Aycorp at the free throw line, then gives it off to Massey. He goes up with the glass, no good. Aycorp, big offensive board, up and good, and he'll shoot one.
Yeah, if you're Logan Rogers, Jim, you got to be shaking your head. He finally got a defensive stop, and then who comes from the backside out of nowhere? John Aycorp.
Exactly right. Exactly right. First one on Ian Meyer, and Aycorp will shoot the free throw here. Just a really nice offensive board by Aycorp. Morgan checks in, and Braxton Arnold will take a seat for the Mules.
And John Aycorp's already doubled his jersey number there, Jim. He's in the 30s now.
Yep. I would guess this is his career high. I don't know that for a fact, but I would bet it is with 31. Sturgeon, nice pass ahead to Marler. He stops and takes a 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Rogers up and no good, tipped out. Comes away to the Mules. Morgan. Great pass by Hobgood, up and good to Aycorp. What a nice stop and catch there by Hobgood.
And it's funny how things work out. Hobgood knocks one down, and then he comes out and makes a fantastic play on the little tip. Just a little confidence to improve the rest of your game.
Blaine Morgan picks up his fourth there as they were coming down the floor. He's going to check out here on the second free throw, and Braxton Arnold will check back in for the Mules. Free throw up and good by Bollinger. 65-48.
You notice how Morgan, I like that, how he goes down the whole bench, even the kids in street clothes, shakes their hand, and then comes back and takes a seat.
Yeah.
I really,
Yeah.
that's being a good teammate.
Hobgood in the corner to Braxton Arnold. Looks inside, not there. Gets it back, and now he gets it inside to Aycock. He goes up in the lane. He's just making a living in there tonight, folks. 67-49.
Have yourself a game, young man.
Absolutely. Meyer with the layup up and good on breaking the press. 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Off. Owens with it. 6 seconds to go. Hobgood to Owens. He's going to put up a 15-footer at the buzzer. It's good. They've hit 2 buzzer beaters tonight. And that being the Bernie Mules, now have an 18-point lead, 69-51. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be back here on Aycorp Sports.
NextEra Energy Resources is the world's largest generator of renewable energy from the wind and sun, and a world leader in energy storage. Since 2016, NextEra Energy Resources has invested more than $339 million in Missouri to fuel local economic growth. Today, our company owns and operates one wind energy facility in the state and is looking to invest even more in the Show Me State. We are committed to being a trusted community partner and look forward to providing affordable, clean, renewable energy for generations of Missourians to come.
Check out the SEMO Sports Zone with Drew and Dave, featuring Andrew Moore and David Jenkins. The podcast features Drew and Dave discussing all things high school sports in the area. New episodes are released every Monday and Thursday mornings. It can be found at Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and the SEMO Sports Zone YouTube channel. And I've got to believe on Monday they'll be talking about John Aycock's performance tonight.
Yeah, I think that will be top on the agenda. And actually for Bernie, Jim, that quarter, they pretty sure they started the second half with a 9-point lead.
That's right.
And they doubled their lead at 18.
That's
so
exactly right.
We went from Greenville staying within striking distance to Bernie possibly having a running clock here in the fourth.
Yeah, 29-point quarter there for the Mules in that quarter. Right side, Braxton Arnold for 3. Good. Nothing but net. I don't think that young man's touched the rim so far tonight with any of his shots.
Just an impressive sophomore class here.
It really is.
Bernie.
They're going to be really hard to handle. Arnold with the steal to Hobgood. Kicks it off inside, up and good by Cade Arnold. 74-51.
That's getting ugly.
Sturgeon with it. Got tied up, and that'll be a foul, I believe, on Hobgood. It will be his second, team foul number 1. Out of bounds to the Bears.
Sturgeon can hit a baseball, too. He hit one off one of my pitchers a few years ago. I think that sucker's still going.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he tanked it.
Threw it right at his feet. He loses it. It's on the floor, and they get it away to Hobgood. And then to Arnold. He goes up for the layup. It's good. 76-51. 25-point lead now for the Mules. Ahead to Sturgeon. And we've got a timeout by Coach Jim Jones. It's all Bernie Mules right now. They lead 76-51. We will take a 30-second break and be back here on Aycorp Sports.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Tomorrow night, we'll come to you from the Sykeston Fieldhouse for the Class 5 District 1 matchup between the number 1 state-ranked Sykeston Bulldogs and the Cape Central Tigers. And next week, we'll have 2 games for you. Tuesday, the Hayti Indians will go to Risco to take on the number 3 state-ranked Tigers. And on Friday night, we'll be back at the Sykeston Fieldhouse for the Bulldogs and the Jackson Indians. And then we'll be getting down to district time for Class 1, 2, and 3, and a lot of playoff basketball.
Yeah, just exciting time of year for Southeast Missouri basketball fans as districts are on the horizon.
Sturgeon goes up. It's good. Nice, strong move. He gets the basket and the foul on Hobgood.
25 for Sturgeon, Jim. He continues to have a strong game here. Appears to be in a losing effort, but doing all he can down there for the Greenville Bears.
Yeah, very nice game. 25 of their 53. Rebound, loose, taking it to Arnold. To Aycock, who ran the floor nicely. He'll be fouled and will shoot 2. Kid who just about got the rebound and then runs the floor that nicely. Big man. You love to see the big guys run the floor like that.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure covering him. We've got several big men that run the floor really well in the area. And, Noah Johnson comes to mind. And
he does.
Just a lot of, we're blessed with the basketball here in this area.
We are. And I said we go to Sykes tomorrow night. They were very impressive last week at the 6-man shootout as they put 62 points up in that first half. And if they play the way they played the other night, all the other teams in Class 5 better be aware.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of doing the first 2 there of the deal with BMAC, and then going home and watching you and Bobby, and just a total beat down there.
It was. They really played well. Both free throws good by Aycock. It's 78-53 now. Burchard with it. Kicks it off to Sturgeon. He goes cross court to the bench. Unfortunately, went to a red uniform, but they were just sitting down was the problem. So Morgan with it. To Owens and Aycock. Aycock, little move, jumper up and good. He's not. I'll be interested to see at the end of the ball game what his shooting percentage is, because it's been awful good. I got a feeling.
Yeah, Aycock with 39.
Yep. Hillis with the jumper up and good. The sophomore with the nice basket. Aycock with 39, and he'll shoot 2 more free throws.
Hillis went for the block, and he kind of struck Connor Miller, his teammate, there in the jaw.
Yeah, exactly right. John Aycock to shoot 2 free throws here. That was the first foul on Logan Hillis, by the way. Free throw up and off the mark, no good.
Well, I guess if you can't stop him, maybe foul him, and hopefully
he'll just make 1 or 2. Second one is nothing but net. 81-55.
40.
It's one of those games where when you get that, you feed the beast when you get a chance like that, Ahead to Massey. Extra step. He couldn't quite get stopped.
He got led a little bit too much.
Exactly. If that was football, he had a touchdown. He would have gone all the way to the end zone on that pass. But unfortunately, in basketball, you got to be able to stop.
Speaking of blowouts in football, mercy.
Yes, we will. Let's not even talk about that. That was so ugly.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't any fun. Sturgeon off the mark for 3 out of bounds. Will go back to Bernie.
Yeah, just forced it there. Just a little frustration by Sturgeon. Had a nice game, though.
Oh, he's had a fantastic game for the Bears. Cooper Sturgeon, really a nice player. He's a senior for the Mules. Massey kicks it out. They kick to Morgan, who shoots the 3. It's short, no good. Rebound to Burchard. Owen's going to get him from behind, I think. Yep.
Yeah, the Mules continue to be aggressive as Logan Rogers is going to check back in for Hillis.
First foul on Taven Owens. Burchard brings it back up top. Sturgeon to Marler. Marler, 15-foot jumper off the mark, no good. Rebound, Sturgeon up and good. He really has had a nice game for them tonight.
And again, John Aycock changed that shot. He forced Marler to kind of fade on that, causing the miss.
Inside to Aycock, kicks it across to Hobgood. Hobgood in the lane, and the runner up, no good, tipped. Back out to Hobgood. He drives to the basket, up, it is no good. Tipped, Owens with it. Kicks it back to Hobgood. They'll reset the offense once again.
Aycock does a good job of getting out of the lane, too, getting in and out.
Right there for the putback. Taven Owens on the miss, and it's 83-57. Burchard with it. Ball's loose. Taken down there by the Bears. Inside Sturgeon. No good. Rebound by Owens. Out to Morgan. He's going to take it all the way to the basket. He'll go up. It is short, no good. Off of Sturgeon's hands and out of bounds.
Again, how many times we've talked about Mr. Morgan. He's not scared. He's kind of like Turnbow with Dexter. He attacks the basket. It doesn't matter how many defenders.
Yep.
He's going to be aggressive.
Exactly right. He will take it to the basket. Inbounds to Massey. Morgan gives it back to Massey. Morgan will take the three. Short, no good. Sturgeon with the board. 3:53 and counting, 83-57 Bernie. Burchard to the basket. It's going to be short, no good. Nice rebound in there by Owens. He's had a nice night on the boards.
Yeah, just bad possessions by the Bears right now.
Kick it out to Braxton Arnold.
At this point, you want to run your offense and work on some things and try to move on and get ready for the next game.
Yeah, it's all about getting ready for districts right now with no more games than you have left in the season. Oh, no good. Rebound taken down by Connor Miller. Sturgeon for three. Rims out, no good. Rebound, Kate Arnold. Owens, nice head fake. Drives on the baseline. Going to try to kick it off, and it'll be a kick in there on Sturgeon. Good job driving down the baseline there by Taven Owens.
Yeah, good active feet by Sturgeon. Looks like Hillis is going to come in. We're going to have a timeout.
We are going to have a timeout here. Full timeout with 3 minutes to go. 83-57 lead for the Mules. We're going to take a 30-second break and be back here for the final 3 minutes on Aycorp Sports.
Do you need personalized merchandise? Trying to celebrate the season of that big state run? Then Juju Promotions in New Madrid has you covered. Whether it's heat presses, screen printing, or embroidery, we always have an option that will leave you satisfied and looking your best. With seasonal styles and plenty of accessories, there's something here for everyone. So come in and shop around. You'll be welcome with a smile and leave more fashionable than ever. Call us at 573-748-4040 or visit us in New Madrid.
Back at Bernie High School, and James, you just showed me a score there. I think Risco won the Tri-County. Is that right?
Yeah, but by a score of 68-60. So congratulations to Coach Brandon Blankenship and his Risco Tigers on getting the job done. Probably down in hostile territory down in Southland. We're just talking kind of off air. That's a heck of a trip.
That's a long trip down there. You're exactly right. And nice win. We'll see those Risco Tigers on Tuesday night as they take on Hayti Indians. And that'll be a tough one for them on Tuesday night. Morgan is set to inbounds. He gets it in up top to Owens. And to Arnold. Massey, jumper from the free throw line, no good. Owens with the offensive board. He'll be fouled on the floor. Ball will go out of bounds to the Mules. Nice rebound there by Owens. Good catch by Coach Jason Long as it was tipped. Owens off to Morgan, back to Owens. He'll take the three ball. It is a little long, no good. Tipped, taken down there by Logan Hillis. Sort of like that sophomore Logan Hillis. I think he's got a chance to be a good one for the Bears.
Yeah, good size, got a chance to fill out if he gets in the weight room and put some work in the gym.
Braxton Arnold knocks it out of bounds, so it goes back to Greenville. Inside to Hillis. Bollinger drives to the basket. He goes up. It is no good. And then it's long rebound. Hillis runs away with it. Gets it back and kicks it in the corner to Sturgeon. Inside, turnaround jumper up and good. That is Connor Miller with the basket.
Yeah, good take by Miller.
2 minutes to go in the ball game. 24-point lead for the Mules. Inside, nice anticipation there by Burchard, the read, and gets the steal.
Yeah, good job by Burchard getting in the passing lane.
He loses it. It'll go off the Mules and out of bounds. Cameron Wyman going to check in for the Mules.
Yeah, I don't know if I've covered that young man.
He played, didn't mention him in the first half. He played the last about 20 seconds, 30 seconds or so in that first half when Aycorp had 2 fouls.
Yeah, definitely a big body for Coach Long.
Absolutely. Burchard for 3, short, no good, and that's going to be a foul on Taven Owens. And will be 2 free throws coming up. These Mules will play in the Class 2 District 3 at Bloomfield, and then that district gets Advance, Bernie, Bloomfield, Chaffee, Charleston, Orion, and Puxico. Puxico is the 1 seed in that. Those seeds came out today. Yeah, there we go. And Puxico's the 1 seed. Charleston, I believe, the 2. And the 3 is the Bernie Mules. 4 is Bloomfield, 5 Chaffee. And then 6 Orion, 7 Advance. So that's a good, Chaffee, we saw Chaffee last week. They got a couple, if their sophomore guards can play well, Fowler and McMillan, they can give some teams some trouble. So that's a good district right there. I tell you what, people will want to go up and watch that. Morgan, nice baseline drive up and good.
Yeah, if you have a district with the Chaffee Red Devils as a 5 seed.
Right, that's a good district.
That's a solid
Absolutely.
district. Josh Govery does a great job.
Yeah. Burchard with a 3.
I'll tell you what, they gave East Prairie fits.
Yeah. Braxton Arnold, no good. Yeah, they're a good team. So if they're the 5 seed, you've got something to watch there, no question.
Yeah, they took 3rd in the Scott Miss behind East Prairie and Scott City this year. So a quality program up in northern Scott County.
Charleston, of course, 14 districts in a row, whatever class they've been in, and you can never count them out no matter what their record is or anything else.
Yeah, we were kind of talking off air. That's kind of what's giving East Prairie a chance is Charleston dropping down to Class 2.
Right.
It's just for years they're.
That's exactly right. Them and New Madrid County.
Yeah,
made it tough.
Been down. Yeah, East Prairie's had a few 20-something win seasons and can't get a district championship because of the Blue Jays and teams like that.
And I would think that is for Puxico as the number 1 seed, they will get a bye, but that's their concern that they have to play either Bloomfield or Chaffee in their first round, the second round game, and that won't be any prize because Bloomfield slows it down. And Chaffee's just a good basketball team, so it'll be tough. Wyman for 3, off the mark, no good. Rebound, Logan Rogers. We're in the final 18 seconds of this one, and it's a 21-point lead for the Mules, 85-64. Inside, up and good by Connor Miller, and he'll shoot a free throw.
Miller looks like a fan favorite there.
Yeah, I'd say so. He's a senior on this team. First foul on Cameron Wyman. 85-66.
Kind of an interesting shot there, but it works for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think this is going to be it.
This is going to be it. Bernie will go to 14-6 on the season. The Greenville Bears will drop to 11-12. And let's just look at some stats real quick here.
Some blood there.
Yeah, a little bloody nose from Cade Arnold, I believe. For the Greenville Bears, they were led in scoring by Cooper Sturgeon, 27 points on 10 of 17 shooting, 6 rebounds to go along with that. He just had a fantastic night, James.
He did. Sturgeon, like I said, I've known that kid since he was 10 years old and always been a hard worker, and kind of surprised to see him this big when he came in the gym, but I knew he was going to be a force, but just too little too late for the Greenville Bears.
Jimmy Marler with 13, 6 for Logan Hillis, 5 for Ian Meyer, 2 for Jackson Bollinger, 6 for Ty Burchard, and 6 for Connor Miller. They shot 49% on the night, 57% inside the arc and 33% outside the arc. And for the victorious Bernie Mules, They go like this. 12 points for Kane Hobgood, 6 for Braxton Arnold, 10 for Blaine Morgan, 6 for Kate Arnold, 4 for Hunter Massey, 7 for Taven Owens, and 40 points on 14 of 18 shooting, 78% shooting from John Aycock, and he was also 12 of 14 from the free throw line and added 12 rebounds on the night. That's a pretty good week's worth, not just one night.
Yeah, I think Mama's going to probably have him something good to eat when he gets home. He deserves it.
I would guess that to be right. The Mules shot 50% from the field. They were 65% inside the arc. Only 6 of 24, 25% outside the arc, so that's something that Coach Long will have to look at a little bit. But 15 of 17 from the free throw line. So nice win for the Mules tonight. I'm sure they were happy to be able to get the game in under unfortunate circumstances with Campbell, of course, but good to get it in. Now they go on and play the Malden Green Wave tomorrow night. Delta on Monday and Richland on Tuesday, so they got lots of basketball still to get in.
Yeah, that's just a lot on the horizon, and again, this exciting time of year for this area. Southeast Missouri, just kind of the hotbed for basketball in the state, and I'm looking forward to what's coming up. I'm kind of a small school guy, but it's going to be here before you know it.
It is. You're exactly right. So tomorrow night we will be in Sikeston. It'll be big schools, Cape Central and Sikeston, 2 Class 5 schools to play each other tomorrow night at Sikeston. We'll be on the air about 7:15 or so with the pregame and then the broadcast of that SEMO Conference matchup. For my partner James Hodges, this is Jim Riker saying good night and God bless from Bernie, Missouri.